let me start with you, Umar. Is that fine?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. So back to the scenario, right? If I'm on the radio on the run and I'm trying to get one song played, spun for 3 months, Umar, what song do you think I would tell them to play? Because you're not gonna guess it. Trust me, you're not gonna guess
it. Man, it sounds like you set me up for failure.
Oh yeah, I set you up. I set you up nicely. I set you up nicely, bro.
Hey, real quick, if I can answer something else that you said earlier, before I answer that, I don't want to take the interview or nothing. I just want to answer what you asked earlier. You asked about like a vision. Is that okay if I speak on that real quick?
Nah, man, get this out first. Come on, man.
Okay, shoot, man. I think it'll probably be I'll tell you why. I think it'll be Don't Let Me Go. And the reason why I think that is because, I mean, look at Drake's whole career. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you make songs that a lot of women enjoy love songs. Like I said, that's not my thing. So I'm not trying to say it because I'm on the track. I'm just saying because I think that that might appeal to a larger audience for the sake of radio play. Now, it's not my favorite track. Now, that's something different. So,
all right, brother Tyler, what you think?
Me?
Yeah, what song you think I would put on there?
For sure, like what I'm rocking with right now. I'm rocking with Far From Home.
Far From Home?
Yeah, that's me right there.
What you think? What you think, Joe?
Man, I'm gonna have to agree with Brother Tata, man, because that one just honestly, I got a song that I got inshallah cooking up soon. That's probably one of my favorite songs that I'm gonna be making. But minus that, Far From Home is probably my favorite song. You know what I mean? It just there's so much in that. It's a short song, but I'm just talking about so much. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Let me tell you which one it would be, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Yes, sir.
It would be Honor Thy Parents.
Yes, sir.
That's yeah, I knew. Hey, listen. Let me tell you why though. Because I'm gonna tell you this. When I seen that song on the track listing, right? Nothing against you, but I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna like that. Like, there's no way you can pull that off. Like,
yes, sir.
There's no way that I'm gonna like a song called Honor Thy Parents, because I don't even get along with my dad. So it's like, I'm definitely not finna like this song. Bro, when I heard it, I'm gonna tell you what it remind me of. And like I said, I'm no gas, bro. It remind me of Brenda. It remind me of the Tupac when he dropped Brenda. And the reason why. Yeah, go ahead.
Brenda, or is it
Dear Mama. Sorry, Dear Mama. My fault. Dear Mama.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because when Pac dropped Dear Mama, like that type of music wasn't like potent on the radio.
No, he's like, man, he's one of the first ones to do it.
Yeah, it was like out of nowhere.
You know what I'm saying?
And everybody liked it, but you was like, damn, what I like you liked it, like, damn, why I like the song? Because I'm turning up to everything else. So
yeah,
in today's culture, like with everything being just whatever,
yeah,
I would want to play that to just throw like a wrench in the system, like a glitch in the system. Because bro, that song is really dope. And it reminds me of like them tracks that are like concept songs. Like they're not really a full, you know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like songs you would play in like a soundtrack to a movie or something. How did you pull that off, bro? Because listen, I do music too. I don't know if I'm that creative. I don't know if I can make that listenable. How did you pull that off?
Well, man, I gotta give first and foremost all praises due to Allah, and I also got to thank the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. We're gonna keep going back to that man, because
yes, sir.
You know, he really helped me so much, man, in my life. Brother Justin, Brother Tada, Brother Umar, everybody on this line. I know, you brothers can bear witness, man, the how beautiful this man is. But I heard a lecture that he gave, speaking on Brother Michael Jackson and his. If you haven't seen it, you can
The
find it on
Crucifixion?
YouTube. You got it.
Okay.
Crucifixion of Michael Jackson. If you haven't checked it out, go on YouTube. Don't waste no time. Check it out. And it really helped me. And not only did that help me, but Brother Tada, I'll speak on that after, also helped me with my relationship to my parents. You know what I'm saying? And really, because, we always do this thing where we're like, oh yeah, my mom and dad didn't do this, or my mom and dad didn't do that. So when I heard that lecture, man, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan really put it in perspective for me. And we spoke on this time, Justin. But that's the lecture that really, like, it had me reflect on my life, man, and then had me really properly look at my parents and all the sacrifice that they done for me. And it just, after that, brother, things just started to come out.
So artistically, it was more just like, I mean, you didn't like sit down and see how I'm you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it was I was wifey and I, we was on a plane. I forgot where we were going. I think it was Florida. I think we were going to Florida, and we were on the plane, and we spoke on this last time, where I always get, I don't know, I just write the illest stuff on the plane, you know what I'm saying? And I was in this mood, like, just reflect on my parents. And I just started to write, and that came about, you know what I'm saying? Quick thing about what I said in the song, when I said in the end of the song, I said, when I go to Hollywood, talking about my mom, right? I promise I'm gonna bring you too. The reason why I said that is my mother, when she was young in Boston, she used to do a lot of acting at the Strand Theater. I don't know if you're familiar with it. The minister spoke there a couple times, and she used to act there, and she had this opportunity to go to Hollywood. You know what I mean? They were like, oh, you got it going on. We want to, basically we want to make things happen for you. And she had that opportunity, but my grandmother, she was like, you're not going to Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? She's from the island. She's from, Cape Verde. So she was like, nah, that's not happening. And so that's kind of where a lot of my drive comes from. Like, all right, my mom, she didn't get to go and fulfill her dreams in a sense. So it has me with this drive in me, like, man, my mom didn't get to do it, so I'm gonna do it for her.
Your
mom, know what I'm saying?
Your mom, as far as doing music or acting?
Just opportunity in general, in terms of dreams, in terms of doing, did dabble into that, but it's really always been the music. It's always been the music. That's number one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that song, bro.
Yes, sir.
I love that. Like that song for me.
And real quick,
yes,
I want to say this as well. Can you hear me still?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
So I wanted to mention this too, about how Brother Tada helped me as well. We chopped it up, and I won't go too into it because it's more like a personal thing. But just helping me properly see, like, why your parents did more than enough. That's why, man, the brotherhood is so beautiful. To anybody that's listening, don't listen to what the enemy has portrayed about the Nation of Islam. There's love, real
Brother LeGerald, we're losing you on the Brother Tada,
Can you hear me?
Can you hear us? Brother Gerald, you there?
Oh, he just hating. You know what I mean?
I don't know if that's my I don't know if that's my internet.
Are you on that Walmart Wi-Fi like Brother Umar?
You know what? That is probably that's what's going on.
It's all good, man.
I don't know what happens when mines go out, but could you brothers hear LeGerald when he was speaking?
Barely.
No,
No, sir.
It started popping up. I heard everything else except him.
Man, I was just saying was there's real love in the Nation of Islam, and don't listen to what the enemy puts about the Nation of Islam, because there's love up in this house.
Yes,
and,
sir.
You know,
Yes,
Brother Todd is one of the first brothers that demonstrated that love, you know, along with you brothers as well. You know what I'm saying?
Speak to Allah.
And to capitalize on that, for you brothers and all of us that are doing music and doing entertainment, you know, we have a large, I want to say, responsibility to not just set an image, I mean, not just rebuild an image, but to kind of set an image of what music coming from the Nation of Islam, you know, sounds like, you know. And this is what makes me so happy to hear an album like this, is because honestly, and I don't know all the music that is going on in the nation, but I really think that it should be out there to people in the nation and help become part of a blueprint, part of
go ahead, brother,
of what the music should sound like, you know. Because listen, LeGerald, this album, you're not like, nothing in there do I hear you trying, you're like trying to put an image. Everything sounds organic, like it sounds you. Like when I talk to LeGerald, like that's really you on the album.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So
yes,
I want to ask one last question to Brother Tada.
Yes, sir.
Because I feel like that you being on this album really, like, if you wasn't on it, I would say like the album would be like 9/10 complete. You know what I'm saying? Like 8/10 complete. With you on it, you like glued it.
Yes.
You really glued the album. When you listen to the album, how do you view the album? Like how does the evaluation of the album come off to you?
So when I listen to it, so because I feel like, because you know, me and LeGerald, we in YBG, Young Black God. So when I listen to it, I'm like, excuse my language, I'm like, damn, he cold as hell, like he raw. So I'm like, this shit sound like somebody from the, like when I hear his album, if in my memory bank, it can go back to a sonic vibration or cadence that I already heard in the industry. And I said, hold on, he sound just like that. But it's bad. It's like a clean glass next to the dirty glass.
Yeah.
It's literally the same thing you looking at.
That's what I said.
I'm like, I'm glad I'm on his side. I'm glad he on mine.
You on the team.
Likewise, brother.
Yeah. So I was like proud, man, because I'm like, this is what I'm doing it for, because the music that I heard growing up in the Nation of Islam, it was good when I was hearing it, like the D.A. Smarts, the Soldiers at War, the Public Enemy. It was good at that time. But when we grew up and started doing it ourselves, we look back like, nah, that it was we kill it with our misinterpretation of it. So to see when I came in making God cool, making Islam cool, is more so I'm not making it cool. I'm just being myself. That's who I am.
Yes, sir.
So
that's right.
what, like you were saying, brother Justin, it's himself. Like that's literally, so all he did was become accept his own and become himself and give himself to the world. So like when I heard it, I'm like, I'm loving the audio clips. I'm loving the mastermind of putting this album together. I'm like, he put it together under excruciating circumstances of taking a message and giving it to the masses. So I'm like, this shit raw. Like, yeah, that's my boy. Like that's twin, you know. So that's
that's right, brother. To that point, I just want to say this real quick.
Yeah.
To Brother Tada's point, you know, that's one thing that we always talked with one another. Like, you know, the right, you know, this may sound silly, but it's just how we kind of looked at it. But it was like, all right, you're gonna be the righteous Weezy, I'm gonna be the righteous Drake. You know what I mean? Again, the dirty glass. You feel me?
Yeah, okay.
So it's just like, you know, what the enemy did, just like putting a spin on it. Like, oh, okay, y'all want to do that? We're gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Like we can, you want to play like that? We can make it happen too. You know what I'm saying?
We can. One more point.
You know. Yes, sir.
And brother Justin, you said something important that you said mine was just a 10th of the portion of completing the project. You follow what I'm saying? And like that's so, we gotta highlight this really quickly because playing your part within the body, within the organization, like a saying came to me. The question was asked, who wants to be the nuts and bolts of the foundation to the nation? Everybody want to be the luxurious couch. You want to be the nice LG refrigerator. You want to be something that when you look at it, admire, but you can't see that screw that's holding this house together. You don't see that. You don't see that. You don't see that electrical tape that's holding these wires together. You follow what I'm saying? So who want to be that little significant part, but just it's gonna last forever. So that 10th of a second, bro, trust me, I'm gonna be there forever. You know what I'm saying? So just because it
that's
don't,
right, brother.
Like me and Ludi got a saying, bro, like what the minister tell us, start small, grow large. So I understand my place. Like, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
Brother LeGerald, also you having Umar on the album.
Yes, sir.
You know, this is gonna be an album, bro, that once it goes wherever it goes down the line, more people hear it.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, it's gonna be real significant that you got Brother Tada and that you got Brother Umar on this album, because when I hear Brother Tada, I hear somebody that's like, dang, okay, he really sounds like established, like he knows what he's doing, like he has his lane. And then you have Umar, who he's been doing his thing and he has his own unique lane. So it's like when these brothers, when all three of you guys, God willing, expand in your own perspective positions, their fans, their people that fall in love with them, they'll have a project to come back to that all three, like you guys listen, this might end up being like a tour album 5 years down the line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because listen, it's really like the album, to me, it's like a unsung classic, bro. And you got, I'm glad that you brought brothers on like Brother Umar and Brother Tada. And going forward, man, I really do hope, I really do pray that you brothers all work again and you guys strategize for better music, better content, better everything. And you guys help each other in your own personal careers as well, because it really, I've worked with Umar. Artistically, he know what he's doing. I'm listening to your album and I hear with Brother Tada on it. It sounds like artistically, y'all definitely know what y'all doing. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, bro, a lot of people that are doing music, some people just get into music and they're just doing it because, hey, everybody else doing it.
Yes,
Rarely do you hear people doing music and they like, oh, they know what they doing. Like, oh, you can put them in a room with 4 people and they can steer some stuff. Like they can really put some stuff together.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, can I make this point, brother?
Bro, make as many points as you want.
Yes, sir. Man, I want y'all to see, is really all praises are due to Allah. I want y'all to see the God, man, right? So today I'm sitting in my sitting on my couch. And first and foremost, I got the cup for y'all. Since if y'all didn't believe, this is the cup right here. Michigan, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You feel me?
That's sign number
and
one.
Wifey knows. Wifey's on it. You're gonna have to bear witness. Help me out here, baby. But Wifey, bear witness. We had this cup long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So when I met Brother Tade, it was just,
Match made, right? Match made.
Yes, sir.
Match made.
So today I was in the final call, right? I was in the edition about Malcolm X, right? And how they're looking into the files to exonerate the brothers and all that. So I go to Mother Tainetta Muhammad's article unveiling the number 19, and I'm reading through it, just going through it, and she mentions the Renaissance era. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? And mind you, this is my first time reading it. You know what I mean? I just want you to see the God. You know what I'm saying? It's my first time reading it today. And I'm going into it. But I say that to say the reason why I named the album Renaissance is like, that's what we in right now. We are in another Renaissance era where we're going to be bringing in the new as the God is, working. We are going to be that catalyst, that tool, those tools to start the culture revolution.
Yes,
you know what
sir.
I'm saying? And Mother Tainetta Muhammad goes into that a lot. You know what I'm saying? She speaks on that a lot. So, I just want to encourage you brothers, man. And if y'all never hear Brother Lugero again, I'm going to say it tonight. You know what I mean? Like, this is no accident. You know what I'm saying? And it's all praise due to Allah.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Now my show, listen, I didn't mean to cut you off, bro. My show is somewhat timed, brother. so
no, it's right on time.
No, it really is. It really is.
You know what I'm saying? It's right on time, bro.
We winding down, and on a lighter note, I wanted to just highlight a few things personally about you, Lugero, because with the podcast, what I wanted to do really for you, I did obviously want to talk about the music, but I wanted something in the interview to be replayable on a personal note down the line that maybe you wanted to check out, a fan wanted to check out, your children, your wife.
Yes, sir.
So I wanted to ask something personal. And it's something I really did want to know. I'm from Los Angeles, and one of the things that I don't know if you ever heard that people in LA do, they always ask you where you from. And it's the root of that really is, it really, from where I'm from, it really does matter where you from, not on some, sizing you up type thing, but it really do matter.
Yes, sir.
You're from Boston, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just in a nutshell, what does Boston mean to you? And because we don't know anything too much about Boston, the things about you, what radiates Boston in you? Like what is it we're seeing that we may not be recognizing? Like, this is a real Boston stuff going on right now.
Yes, sir. 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 Man, I would say I would say, I'll just say what comes to mind. The hustle and bustle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just the grind. Like I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what circumstance comes in my way, I'm gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? No matter if it's snow, no matter if it's you know what I mean, angry individual that doesn't like my blackness. You know what I mean? No matter what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna strive to make something from of myself. And you know, shout out Muhammad's Mosque number 11. That's where I fell in. And man, the special mosque, man, where the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan taught for years. And there's just so much history, you know what I'm saying, in that city. And you know what I mean? Just that I would say like, you know, the hustle and bustle, like the grind, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
and that's really
yes, sir.
that's really just an East Coast thing, huh?
Yeah.
Just pretty much in general.
Yes, yeah, like nonstop. It's just movement. When honestly, when I came out to the West, I said, oh, okay, it's a little smooth.
It's a little laid
you know
back.
I mean? You in the 6-4, you know what I mean? You feel me? You just cruising. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, until you meet a brother like Hannibal. This is what happens when you run into him. When you come on the West Coast, you be like, dang, it's laid back. You like, dang, you know, you can chill. When you meet him, you like, where you from? Because honestly, Hannibal can tell you where he's from right now. It wouldn't even matter. It don't even matter where he's from. Like he defines.
Yes, shout out brother Hannibal, man.
Shout out brother Hannibal for real.
Much respect, bros. Much respect.
Sir.
Yes, sir. And brother Umar back there smiling because he from Buffalo. Only thing I know about Buffalo, bro, only thing I think about Buffalo is snow. I don't know nothing else.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, just think about that food, man.
Yes. Oh, good point, brother. Hey, nothing like East Coast food. Good point, brother.
Come on
now.
That
might have to be another
I agree to that. I approve that statement.
Real talk, man. I'm telling you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to thank all who came onto the show tonight. A very thank you to our guest, Brother Lajero, aka Lvkang. Also our guest, Brother Tada, Brother Umar, and the many people. This was a small number of people that we had, but it's still a lot to me. Brother Hannibal, your wife, Brother Lajero, Brother Christian, Brother Hilario, Brother Ali. Wow, Ali. If Ali in here, it's a party.
Ali in the building, bro.
If Ali in here, it is you doing something right. You're doing something right.
No, he don't make time for everybody.
Oh no, sir.
Shout out brother Ali.
There you go.
All praises due to Allah. All praises to Allah.
Yes, sir.
Brother got time for us today. What?
He got time today. And
hey man, I try to make time for the people that I really love, man. You know what I'm saying? So I love all y'all.
He got a political statement
too, brother. We love you too, brother.
Oh, he doing good tonight. Yes, sir. But I want to thank you, brothers, man, for real. I opened up the show talking about we are here because of Master W. Father Muhammad. And when I first opened up,
brother Justin, I got you, big bro. There's the guard.
Damn,
right
hold on. Oh, my bad.
there he is. Yes, sir.
There
he is.
There
he is. And I opened up by saying, and I meant this, that the world does not know his name, and he only came for that purpose to make himself known. So when I see Brother Lajero, Brother Umar, and I see young brothers, honestly, I really do think to my core, what runs in my mind is, man, that's the generation that's going to make him known. that's the generation that's gonna bring him to the scene. And that's my only wish. That's my only wish, is that the world knows why we are who we are, where we are is because somebody came. If that man didn't come, there would be no such thing as a Black conscious. Who knows what we would be here in America. You can say what we are, we this and we that. We'll be so, we probably be walking around here wearing dresses, brothers, being honest with you. 2022, we probably be wearing dresses if it was not for that man, Master Father Muhammad, and the two men he left. So in those men's names, I like to greet the FOI, the mighty FOI, the great men of the Nation of Islam, and the greeting words of peace. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, sir.
Walaikum salam.
Like salam.
And I'll be sending out links to all you brothers for the launch of the website that we're working on, that will update you with time, schedules, and content for our show, the Under Wraps podcast, which is not just me, it's my brother who helped start this podcast. His name is Elijah. You will also be seeing more of him, and we'll be calling on you brothers to help make this show a great reality. So thank you, brothers, again, and have a wonderful and blessed night.
You too, big bro.
Yes, sir.
Peace,
Peace,
Yes,
family.
sir.
Assalamu alaikum.
yes, sir.
Like
Big
salam.
ooh, big ooh on babies.
Hey, man, give me a call, man. I need them beats, man.
Yes, sir. I got you, bro. I got you.